Hello coin enthusiasts, welcome back to our channel, your ultimate destination for all things numismatic. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1961 Lincoln Memorial penny. We'll explore its history, key features and most importantly, its value in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this video will provide valuable insights into one of America's iconic coins. Let's get started. The Lincoln Memorial penny was first introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Frank Gasparro, the reverse of the coin features the Lincoln Memorial, replacing the earlier wheat ears design. The obverse still proudly displays Victor D. Brenner's classic portrait of Lincoln, which had been in use since 1909. The 1961 penny, being part of this early series, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Let's take a closer look at the key features of the 1961 Lincoln Memorial penny. On the obverse, we have the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, accompanied by the inscriptions Liberty and the year 1961. The reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, with the inscriptions United States of America, E pluribus unimum, and 1 cent.
His presidency brought a sense of optimism and a call for national unity, famously encapsulated in his inaugural address with the words, "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country." The early 1960s were also a time of economic growth and technological advancement. The United States was in the midst of the space race with the Soviet Union, striving to achieve milestones in space exploration. In May 1961, President Kennedy announced the ambitious goal of landing a man on the moon by the end of the decade, a mission that would eventually be accomplished in 1969. The 1961 Lincoln Memorial penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia Mint, which does not use a mint mark, produced the highest number of these pennies. The Denver Mint coins bear the D Mint mark, while the San Francisco Mint coins, though fewer in number, are marked with an S. The total mintage for the 1961 penny was substantial, with billions of coins produced across all 3 mints. This large mintage reflects the increasing demand for small denominations during a period of the 1961 Lincoln. The Lincoln Memorial penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, was first introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The penny's design was a significant departure from its predecessors, as it featured the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, replacing the familiar wheat ears that had adorned the coin since 1909. The obverse of the coin retained Victor David Brenner's classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, which had been a staple of the penny since its introduction in 1909. This portrait was initially created to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth and has remained largely unchanged over the years. The reverse design featuring the Lincoln Memorial was created by Frank Gasparro, an assistant engraver at the United States Mint who later became the chief engraver. To understand the 1961 Lincoln Memorial penny, it's important to look at the broader historical context of the time. The year 1961 marked the beginning of a new decade filled with significant events and cultural shifts in the United States. John F. Kennedy was inaugurated as the 35th President of the United States on January 20, 1961. The Memorial penny, like its predecessors, was composed primarily of copper. Specifically, it consisted of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. This composition had been standard for the penny since its introduction in 1909 and continued until 1982, when rising copper prices necessitated a change to a primarily zinc composition with a thin copper coating. One of the fascinating aspects of coin collecting is the pursuit of notable variants and errors. The 1961 Lincoln Memorial penny is no exception, as several interesting varieties and errors have been documented by collectors over the years. One of the most sought-after varieties is the double-die obverse penny, where the obverse side of the coin exhibits a noticeable doubling of the design elements. This type of error occurs during the minting process when the coin die strikes the planchet more than once, slightly misaligned each time. While not as common as some other double-die varieties, finding a 1961 DDO penny can be an exciting discovery for collectors. When it comes to collectibility and value, the 1961 Lincoln Memorial penny can be a great addition to any collection, especially in high grades. Due to the large mintage numbers most 1961 pennies found in, the 1961 Lincoln Memorial penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from Philadelphia have no mint mark, those from Denver bear a D, and San Francisco coins have an S. Generally, the Philadelphia Mint produced the highest number of these pennies, making them more common. However, the mint mark can affect the value, especially in higher grades. Grading is crucial in determining the value of any coin. The 1961 Lincoln Memorial Penny is no exception. Coins can range from good to mint state or higher. A coin in good condition may show significant wear, while an uncirculated coin in mint state can appear as if it just left the mint yesterday. Let's break down the different grades now. Let's talk about the market value of the 1961 Lincoln Memorial Penny. The value of these pennies varies greatly depending on their condition and mint mark. As of now, coins worth is $4 million. Coins are graded based on their condition, which ranges from good to mint state. The better the condition, the higher the grade, and consequently the more valuable the coin. Let's break down what these grades mean. First, we have the good grade. In this condition, the coin has seen significant wear. The details on Lincoln's face in the memorial are worn down, and you might notice a lack of fine details. These coins are often heavily circulated and have little to no original luster left. Next is very good. While these coins still show considerable wear, some details are more visible compared to the good grade. The rims might be worn but are still distinguishable. Moving up, we have fine condition. In this grade, you'll start to see more detail in Lincoln's hair and the memorial. The coin still shows signs of wear but is overall more defined. Very fine coins show moderate wear, but the details are much clearer. Lincoln's hair and the lines on the memorial are more distinct, though still worn. Extremely fine condition coins have minimal wear, mostly seen on the highest points of the coin. The overall appearance is sharp, and most details are intact. About uncirculated coins have very slight wear, mostly noticeable on the highest points of the coin. They retain much of their original luster and have a sharp appearance. When evaluating the condition of your 1961 Lincoln Memorial Penny, it's important to look at several key areas: Lincoln's cheek, jaw, and coat, as well as the steps of the memorial. Any wear on these high points can significantly affect the grade. Comparing coins in different conditions can help you better understand grading. A penny in poor condition might be worth only its face value, while one in mint state could be worth significantly more. So, what are these coins worth? In general, a 1961 Lincoln Memorial Penny in good condition might be worth only a few cents, while one in mint state could be worth several dollars or more, depending on the exact grade and market demand. The 1961 Lincoln Memorial Penny holds a special place in American numismatic history. Its design, historical context, and production details make it a fascinating coin to study and collect. Whether you're looking to add a piece of history to your collection or simply enjoy learning about coins, the 1961 Lincoln Memorial Penny offers a glimpse into a pivotal era.